Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back. So, today I created this bronzy, summery, glowy look. This is one of my favorite go-to glam looks. I love the way that this looks on. It goes with a lot of stuff too, so it's not like you're limited to a certain outfit or anything. It just kind of looks summery and fun. So, if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's just get started. So first, since it is hotter than a joke in my house, I'm going to take this Mario Badescu Skin Facial Spray. This is the Aloe Cucumber and Green Tea one, and just spritz this all over my face. Next, I'm going to take this Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer, and just take quite a big pump there, and just put this all over the face. Just kind of rub it in with the facial spray we just used. It'll help blend it in a little better. Next, I'm going to take the Cover FX Gripping Primer and just put this all over the face, just like the same way we did with the Banana Bright powder. Man, I can't talk. Just like we did with the Banana Bright primer. I like this stuff because it's really sticky and tacky, and it makes it, or it holds your makeup in all day. Like, you can tell my eyebrows are all messed up because of that now, because I got it on there. But my hair looks crazy, I know. Next, for a little bit of a glow, I'm going to use the Elsie Pearl Radiance Primer. This has become one of my favorites, even though I get a bit oily in the summer. I think this just adds like a really nice natural glow without causing my makeup to move, especially when I mix it with the Cover FX Primer. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but there's quite a nice sheen on my skin, and it's from the Pearl Radiance Primer, and I absolutely love that primer. Next, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Mine is in the color Almond. And I just pump some on the back of my hand. It's like one pump for now. We'll go two. I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender, or sponge I should say. This is the Morphe sponge. And just dip it into here. And then start blending it into the face. So this foundation is way too light for me, so we're going to have to go in with a lot of bronzer to deepen it up. I didn't think I got that tan yet this summer, but apparently I did. So we're just going to continue with this. Then we'll go in with some cream bronzer and deepen it up a little bit. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer in the shade Deep. Like I said in the last video, I don't think you can get this anymore. Or if you can, grab it, because I absolutely love this stuff. And when I'm doing this, you see how I'm kind of like bringing it up a little bit? I like the way that it looks when you kind of have that like swoopy little like, how do I want to say it? Like baby doll cheeks, when your cheeks look a little bit like more there than usual. So I'm putting kind of a lot of this on today because we went a little too light with our foundation. So this will just help to deepen everything up, and then we can go in with a concealer to clean up everything and make sure that it doesn't look muddy or anything. I'm just going to start down here and start blending this all out. So that is good for now, and when we go in with our powders, we'll definitely bronze up some more, but I'm just going to take the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and just put this under my eyes. And just a little bit on the eyelid as well. Also, I'm going to take that down the bridge of my nose, just a little bit on my forehead. Next, I'm going to take the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder and set my under eyes, and everywhere else I put the lighter concealer. Just taking that on a Luxie 660 Precision Blending Brush and just pat this on the under eye. Then I'm just going to take this Morphe R2 brush with the same powder and just powder the rest of my face with it. I'm doing this one in a thinner layer than I did under the eyes, just because I want something to set the foundation so when I put powders on top it doesn't stick, but I don't want it to start looking cakey and powdery. When I set my face, I always like to make sure I get under my neck too, or under my chin, because when I blend out my foundation, I do bring foundation down here, so I don't want it to start moving and looking patchy or anything. So just make sure you set wherever you put foundation if you want your foundation to stay all day. Next, I'm going to go in with NARS Laguna bronzer. It looks like this. And my Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH02 brush. Tap off the excess and just go in and bronze up the skin. Next, to add a little bit of contour, I'm going to take the Maybelline City Bronzer. This is in the shade 200. This is in the shade 200, and I'm just going to take that on my Luxie 512 brush and just do a little bit of contouring. You're probably not even going to be able to see it, honestly. I just kind of do this because it makes me feel better about myself. Next, I'm going to take this Benefit Cheek-a-thon palette, and I'm just going to use it so I can use the shade, what is this, Rocketeur right here. And I'm just taking it on my Morphe E3 brush, which already has a ton of blush on it, but he's fine. I want something with a little bit of a glow in it so that when I am done with the look, I still look very like summery and kind of, not glowy, kind of dewy, because I do want to still look like it's a summer look, you know. Next, I'm going to go in with this Makeup Revolution Soph X highlighter palette. I bought this a while ago and still haven't had the chance to like fully use it yet, so I'm just going to go in with, I think I'm just going to go ahead and mix these two colors together and use that as my highlight. I'm just going to take my JH07 brush and just dip into both of those. Now, I think I've mentioned before, but I like to pull it into my eyebrow because I think it helps to look more glowy and dewy and natural and blended. I don't know. Could be wrong, but I like my glow to be like everywhere, so I just basically highlight my whole entire face. Even like a little bit on my chin, just to add like a little something, because my face looks pretty matte with the foundation and powder on and everything, but I want it to look dewy and healthy and glowy and summery, you know? Because look at that glow. So I'm going to go off camera really quick and do my brows, and then we will be right back. So now I'm going to zoom you in so that you can get a closer view at my eyes and what I'm doing, and we'll start with my eye look. So I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Soft Glam palette, and the first shade I'm going to go in with is right here, which is Orange Soda. And I'm just going to take this big fluffy brush, this is the JH30, and just buff this into the crease very sloppily. Like, this isn't going to be a very clean, like, put together look. Like, it's going to look kind of blown out and just... Next, I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is Burnt Orange, and just a little bit smaller of a fluffy brush, and just do the same thing but keeping it lower in the crease and on the lid a little bit. So this is as much as I'm doing in the crease. I'm just going to blend and just kind of build up a little bit more, just so it looks a little bit more blown out and a little bit more intense than it is right now. And then we're just going to go ahead and put a shimmer on the lid, a little bit of like a loose pigment thing, and it'll pretty much be done. But we just got to do the under eyes, and yeah, it's super easy. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the under eyes real quick and just take that same burnt orange color on a pencil brush. This is the Crown C513, and just buff this underneath. I need this mirror. Buff this underneath, and the thing that I realized is when you're looking, you gotta look like down at it and buff up like this, because if you're looking straight on or even like this, you're gonna get it really far down here, and you kind of want to keep it precise. So I'm just gonna look down. Like, if you can't tell, I'm holding my palette underneath my face so that I can really get in there. Next, I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics. It's a bit of a stiffer blending brush, and just take some of the first color, Orange Soda, and just go right underneath that and blend it out so it looks very blown out and diffused. So now that we have the under eye done, I'm going to go ahead and take this color right here, which is Fairy, and I'm just going to take it on my ring finger. Taking it on your ring finger is the best way, because your ring finger is like the least, it has the, what am I trying to say? The least amount of pressure to apply to it, so you won't be like ruining your eyelid and tugging on them too much or anything. And I'm just really lightly putting this on as my eyes are watering. I want to take some of this shade right here too, which is called Glistening, and just do the same thing and pack it right on top of that. Because I want it to be a little bit more bronzy, not so gold and yellow toned. Then I'm just going to take the second brush we used and just blend up in here so that it's kind of, like you can see the shimmer, but it's not so intense and so defined there. Next, I'm going to go in with this Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in Illuminati. And it's just a very like loose kind of highlighter type thing, and I'm just going to pack that right on top. So I don't know if you can tell, but that just kind of brightens it up and makes it a little bit more glowy, or like dewy almost, I guess. And it has like these little specks of glitter in there, but you can like hardly see them, so it just adds like the right amount of shimmer that I'm looking for. Next, I'm going to take that same powder on a JH41 brush, and I'm just going to take this very lightly and just do my brow bone highlight with this. I said lightly, didn't I? So I'm feeling like I want the crease just a tiny bit darker, so I'm just going to take a little bit of this shade right here, which is called Rustic, on the second brush, and just kind of blend it in there very, very lightly. Like, this is perfect. Like, this is just enough. It's not too dark, but it's enough to add just a little bit more depth in here. And then I'm going to go back in with that Diamond Glow Powder and just put it right back where we just blended it away. Next, I'm going to go in with my Beauty For Real eyeliner. This is just black, and do it on the waterline and tight line. And I only did it on the outer portion of my tight line. Now I'm just going to take that pencil brush and try to blend this down into the color down here. And then just kind of do it up here as well, just to add the same effect. Now I'm going to go ahead and put on my mascara, and then we will finish off with the lips. So now that we have the mascara on, we're going to go ahead and put on a nice fun summer lip. The lip I'm going to go in with is the Cocoa by Kylie Cosmetics Matte Liquid Lipstick in Clo Money, or Clo Money, I'm guessing. And then to top that off, I'm going to take the NARS Lip Gloss in Orgasm, just to put right on top and make it a little bit more bronzy. I'm also going to take just a little bit of the NARS Greek Holiday one and put this right in the center, to add even a little bit more shine. So I love doing this look. I love kind of having that simple eye, just bronzy, glowy, just something really easy to do. Like, this probably took me 30 minutes max. And it's something just kind of almost everyone can do. Like, you're just putting a couple shades. You're not doing anything crazy with a cut crease or liner or anything like that. So I think it's super easy. Yeah. So I'm going to zoom out and we'll finish off the video. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun creating this, and it's just something I like to do on a day-to-day basis. Well, no, not even a day-to-day basis, but just something when I want to look glam, but still have like that summery vibe to it with the glowiness and the bronze and the, you know, just very summery, I feel like, in my opinion. So this is one of my favorite like summer go-to looks, so I just wanted to share it with you guys and how I get and achieve this look. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I guess I'll just see you next time. Bye!